everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on the Jsocraft Season 3 Amplified server. What is this beautiful, majestic sight in front of you right now? You guessed it, it's Shaders Mod. So, I'm going to start off this episode, who knows, maybe we'll do this whole episode as a one-time thing with the Shaders Mod installed, and spawn just looks absolutely amazing. That doesn't, that's a swamp, that's yucky, but this place looks really cool with the shaders mod installed. And if you're wondering what shader pack this is, I will show you. It is the piggies Zeus version 10.1 ultra depth of field. I could do with motion blur or just standard, as you can see, but I like the depth of field. Some people don't, some people do. Also, he's working on a 10.2, but preview one doesn't look so well, so I'm just gonna wait until the full version comes out before I use it. Another thing that may be different in this video is I'm using fraps as a one-time thing because I usually, to record my videos, I use DxTory. To record my normal videos, I use DxTory. Now, what that means, Minecraft, for some unknown reason, uses your CPU. Well, not unknown reason, it's just stupid. Uses, what is that? Oh, it's the beacon. It's the shadow of the beacon. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Minecraft uses your CPU, and DxTory, the recording program, also uses your CPU. So you end up getting a massive FPS drop. This is without shaders as well, right? When without recording, this happens for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't use DxTory to record Minecraft because of this. You press the record button before recording, you get what, say 200, 300 FPS. You start recording, you're down to 30. With fraps, as far as I know, uses your GPU to record or something. I don't know. Bottom line is, fraps doesn't lower your FPS in Minecraft. DxTory, however, does. But other games, for example, I don't know, Assassin's Creed uses your GPU, as most games should. Then you record with DxTory, uses your CPU, doesn't get FPS loss. But if both things do use CPU, as I said, you'll get FPS loss. That's why I'm just recording with fraps as a one-time thing, a little experiment, and it's okay. But one thing I don't like about fraps is, I don't know if there's a way to change that. I'm not a professional fraps guy, I don't know. But you get only one audio track if you put it in your editor program. However, in DxTory, you get two. So you can select, you can custom make two. So you have one for your microphone. For example, I'm using the Blue Yeti. And then the other one would be for your, game sound. So, for example, your earphones or something like that, right? So then you can edit them both differently. But with fraps, that is not the case. With fraps, you have only one audio track if you put it in your editing program, and that is for both your sounds, your game sounds, and your Teamspeak, Skype sounds, whatever. What you hear, either in speakers or headphones, and your microphone as well. So it opens up less options for editing. That's cool. As I'm just gonna use DxTory as a fraps as a one-time thing for this episode, just because of the shaders mod. But yeah, so down to business. What are we gonna do? As you can see, last episode we didn't have this. So I went ahead, and don't worry, I didn't finish the house off camera. I went ahead and just built the walls around the whole house, just so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like. And I think it looks pretty cool. Oh man, shaders looks amazing here. I think it looks pretty cool. This is how it looks over here, as you can see. Looks pretty nice. But the interior is, of course, far from done, as I said. But also, another thing I did off camera is this balcony. This was a must to do off camera for reasons. But yeah, so this is kind of the balcony. I think it looks pretty cool, right? You have a little view to there, a view to a wall and a tree. And is it part of the shaders mod that's making the reflection or the quartz extremely bright? Because that's kind of realistic. I had a voice crack there, didn't I? It's kind of realistic too, and the snow as well. Light reflects, whatever. Well, you have a little place to take care of your plant pots. Here's a little balcony. Something that I need to do here that I haven't done yet, I will show you soon, probably this episode. Snow piles over here. I think these are 2 snow piles, or 3 in fact. And a little painting. Can't put light behind there because then that will interfere with this staircase here. As you can see, it's these 4 blocks, so we can't put light behind there, which kind of stinks. But mobs can't spawn here anyways. If you look at light level, it's 0. It's a bottom half slab, so we shouldn't worry about light levels. I'm not too sure if mobs though can spawn on these 2 snow piles, but we're just gonna have to wait and find out if they can spawn on these 2 snow piles. Look at my shadow; it's so cool. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Hopefully a creeper doesn't spawn here to see if mobs can spawn. But yeah, so what we're going to do this episode is... Well, that didn't work. We're gonna... Works perfect. Oh, this looks amazing. I'm spending way too much time this episode talking about shaders. We are going to work on this room here. This is going to be the bedroom. So, and then here is going to be kind of like a little bathroom. But I think... if we have time, we'll do that on camera as well, or in this episode, so to say. But the bedroom, floor is going to be stone slabs. Roof is going to be quartz. There's going to be bookshelves, bushes. Yeah, there's going to be a top shelf over here with like chest, ender chest and stuff like that. And here's going to go the beds. Nice painting. It's going to look pretty cool, So I need to grab resources. But before that, I want to show you a little project that Dib and I have been working on off camera. And yeah, I last logged out yesterday night actually with the stuff here. As you can see, we were working on it a little bit. So this project, if you remember the horse pens, we did a couple episodes ago. I think the episode was called Horsing Around. Let's hold the torch out. Do we have a torch? No, we don't. Can we hold this jack-o'-lantern just for light? There we go. It barely emits any light. As you can see, look, it does some light. See that? Yeah, that barely does anything. Let's put it back. But yeah, if you remember, we did an episode about this horse pen here called Horsing Around. And Dib and I went ahead and finished it off camera. Can I sleep? No, it's not nighttime yet. We finished it off camera. Well, almost finished. We still need to do this wall over here. But here's the idea. It's got some cool trees. Added these leaves to make it look a little bit custom. You got the horse pens. This is just temporary for testing the jump because we've been breeding these guys a little bit. And then over here out the back, this is the horse quote-unquote sanctuary. Well, not really, because Dib is going to make a horse sanctuary, I'm pretty sure. But this is just a little place for them to free roam. You know, the super horses we put here. Here we have Applejack. He's not the best horse ever. Choco is a better horse. But the good horses we put here. Not to insult you. You're great too. And the okay ones, you know, the free to take ones are over here. There's going to be a chest nearby with a ton of saddles, some horse armor if anyone wants to drop by and take one of these horses, you know. These are horses that you can just take if you want to go exploring and you don't have to worry about him dying. Stuff like that. That sounds so cruel. But yeah, so this is how it looks. This isn't done as well. There's going to be a nice little cave over here, kind of like the natural ones you get underground, you know, the little water pools, stuff like that. It's getting nighttime. And then here you have the little wall. We made sure they can't jump. But we did have a few incidents. We had a couple of horses here, Orc's horse as well. And Orc, if you're watching, I'm sorry to say your horse is probably RIP. He and 2 or 3 other horses have just disappeared. They're just gone. And they probably escaped from here because their AI always told them to come over here, and they started jumping like this. So maybe they could escape here. So I just raised this up by a block in both stone brick. So they shouldn't be able to escape. Also over here there was a little thing. These 2 blocks were gone, so they could technically just jump up here. But yeah, so Applejack is the only one left. We could obviously fill this up easily, but for now we don't need to. And there's also this place, as you saw a second ago, to come up here and just take a look at them. And this place, I gotta say, looks pretty damn... Oh, and there's also this little path leading up to here, which looks pretty neat. You know, we kind of copied it from here, and it looks pretty cool. But this play, I must say, looks pretty dank. Walking up through here to Jess's place. This makes going up to Jess's place so much nicer now. But yeah, we can definitely sleep now. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, so that's the project I've been doing off camera. But now, as you saw, I've been trying to sleep a little bit. We need to start working on whatchamacallit. Didn't Elytra in time on the bedroom. So I'm gonna get materials. I'm gonna put these materials away so we can have room in our inventory. And I will be right back. Right, so while I'm making this over here, I wanted to talk to you about a little topic. What is your opinion on me? Yeah, me as Ofer, the guy who runs this channel. Recording, god damn it, playing and recording other games on the channel. Now, for the past year or so, I've been trying to make this. Hello, you're down there. Okay, I've been trying to make this to keep this channel, so to say, Minecraft only, Minecraft related videos. If that is mini games or tutorials or JSO, which is my main focus. Tutorials and JSO. Mini games is kind of a one-off thing. Like I recently did Sky Wars with Doc and with other friends and stuff like that. That is kind of like a one thing. But it came to a point where YouTube-wise, doing this channel Minecraft only is not a very smart thing anymore, in my opinion, right? Why, you may ask? Well, my friend, let me tell you. Minecraft is not, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, okay? You can think whatever you want. I'm not gonna not gonna stop you. But Minecraft, in my opinion, is not what it used to be, and let me explain. You know, it used to be where, like, all the ideas, tutorial-wise, let's talk tutorial-wise, for redstone creations, all of the good ideas, or all of the ideas an average human being could think of, has already been done in the best possible way, and making a video on it is pretty much useless. Now, again, I'm talking YouTube terms, right? So I did it off camera a lot, where I just designed something that's already done in the best possible way, but I designed it out of my own head, in survival, on the server, in fact, like in the Blaze farm, which I don't think I've actually shown, which I'll show probably very soon. Now, so it's been done the best possible way, alright? So you just run out of ideas. I'm struggling to come up with video ideas that is other than Jsocraft. So when someone invites me to play a little mini game and record with him, you know, that's something very special. And I don't want this channel to turn into a freaking survival games channel or something like that, right? There are way too many of those. Not that that's a bad thing, but I just don't fancy that. So yeah, so recording other games YouTube wise would be very good, because me and Dib recently have been playing a lot of Portal, well, not a lot, but some Portal 2, and man, oh man, has that been fun. And we were both thinking the same thing. Holy damn, this would be great for a YouTube series. So many laughs, so many giggles. It has been pretty amazing. So we might give that a try, actually today, in fact, but it won't. The videos won't be released on the same day, most likely. But yeah, I just wanted to hear your opinions. Would it be, you know, what is your thoughts about having some other games on the channel? Now, I'm not talking about series, okay? I don't want to start like a Portal 2 co-op series or something like that, right? I just kind of like this the mini game stuff, you know, just a one-off thing, no schedule to it, just whenever we fancy doing that. And yeah, that would be there. What else is there really to say, you know? Just for example, in a couple of days we'll have a Portal 2 video all of a sudden, right? And then it'll just continue Minecraft, Jsocraft tutorial, and only a month later it'll be a video of a different game. You know, something like that. So I think it's not a big problem. It'll definitely give the channel some more variety. Maybe build up some more communities on the channel that come not for Minecraft, but come for Portal 2, for example. I don't know. I'm just rambling about right now. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, so now back to business. This is the roof. This is how the roof is going to be, and I very much like it. I very much like it. And as you saw in the beginning, we filled in this floor over here. Oh, hello, Slab. This is how the floor, and this is going to be the roof. Obviously, the roof needs a lot more adjusting. It's not going to stay like this. I think it might actually stay like this. I'm not too sure. And also something we need to work out is down here. This doesn't look very good, does it? So we need to sort all of this out. But other than that, that looks pretty cool. So now we need to do the actual interior inside of here, which is going to be pretty fun. Over here, there's this sign claim. We can't remove it because it's part of the house, as you can see right over there. So over here, I figured it out. There's going to be a little computer stand, you know, to record all my videos on. But yeah, here's going to be a painting. Here's going to be the bed. We can already chuck our first bed over there. Like that, because why not? This is where we're gonna sleep from now on. And yeah, it's coming along very nicely. This is what happens when you go AFK for 10 seconds. A creeper sneaks up behind you and blows you up, along with all the work you've done in the past couple of days. Well, not days, I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. That stinks. That really sucks. But anyways, I got some materials built up. Let's quickly just fill this in like that. And then like this. And then like that. I'll do this off camera, no big deal. Anyway, so I got some materials. Creeper spawned here probably because it was really dark. So we're going to do this. So we're going to have cyan clay here, along here, which I don't have on me right now. We're going to put a glowstone here. And here, like that. That looks pretty neat with shaders. We're going to put trapdoors, like so. And then we're going to put some bushes all the way up. And then, of course, we would continue the spruce up here. There's some stuff to do. Then we would also have this, like that, flower pot here. And we're going to have a flower there. Cyan on top of here. And then we're going to have a second bed over here. We're going to have a double bed. And then here, so the wall is going to go here. So it's going to be something like this. That's how it's going to be, kind of. Then we're going to have the sign here, so this won't look weird. And then we will also have a snow wall over here, and then the bathroom's going to be in here. It'll be something along the lines of this. Then we can, of course, put the sign carpets and all of those. Something like that. It'll look pretty cool. Then let's try and get this painting worked out. So... Aha! That was faster than I expected. On my creative world, I have a Pinocchio over there. I think it's a Pinocchio. You know, the other too tall painting. But this works. This works pretty nicely. And is that a... No, that's a skeleton. I thought that was another creeper. Now we have this giant hole here. Lovely. Alright, so... A day has passed, and I want to show you what I've been up to. Also, if I'm already down here, I might as well tell you I do want to redo this storage room. Well, maybe not redo, just create a new one. I don't really like how this looks and functioning. Plus, if I want to make a fully automatic one, you know, you just throw all your stuff into a chest and then it automatically sorts it for you, which is always pretty cool. So bright, so bright. This shaders thing is going to be permanent. I'm pretty sure I said that in the video, in the beginning of the video. It's just a one-time thing. But anyway, let's quickly make another bed with the leftover wool. 2 pink wool and 1 cyan. Perfect. But yeah, let's quickly head upstairs. Not too much since the last clip. I want to do some stuff on camera with you. Let's chuck this bed down over here. Oh, we need to get a flower for this. We need to put, I think it was a blue flower. How are those called? Called the blue orchid or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so here's gonna go a little wall like so, and then the door is going to be over here. We need to fill all this in. Something like this, so the door will be right here, and then here we're gonna have another one of those snow pile tricks, you know, so 7 snow piles stacked like that, and then there's gonna be a little upside down nether brick stair with a brewing stand. It just looks pretty cool. Let's see, do we actually have some nether brick down here? If we do, that would be fantastic. I doubt we do. Nope, I'll do that later. Oh, actually, we could quickly snag some snow piles while we're in the neighborhood. Snow piles. There we go. Snow. It's called snow. Snow. Okay. Should be called snow block. But whatever. I'm not gonna judge. There we go, like that. There's gonna be an iron door here. And this is this correct? Is that a 2x3 thing, the bathroom? I need to check on my creative world. It might actually, I think this is what we're gonna do. We need to shovel all this because I do not want to. We don't have silk touch on my axe, do we? No. Okay. Yeah, we need to shovel this. I don't want to craft the books again, the bookshelves. That is. I think it was pushed like this, so we would have it. Good thing we got silk touch. So like like that. And then we would have the bookshelves going like that. 1, 2, 3. I think that's correct. I'm gonna have to double check. But even if not, same, no harm done. Now we have a bigger bathroom. Well, oh crap. So maybe it was 2x3. Gonna have to check. But anyways, so that's that. Then I also made this. Before it was, yeah, I just put in these last spruce planks. I think these are slabs, actually. Yeah, these are slabs. But same thing, spruce planks. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, fix the creeper hole. But yeah, so let's quickly make the computer over here, if I can remember correctly how it was made. And also, let's try and snag one of these blue flowers, like so. So it was a painting iron pressure plate. Do we have? I swear I saw an iron pressure plate here before. There we go. Cool. Like that. We add an oak, like that, and then some signs. That's pretty much all of it. I also believe we had a bookshelf as kind of like the shelves underneath the computer, or it might have been like cyan clay to represent the PC itself. Not too sure. And we can also grab one of these clocks. Ah, beautiful, beautiful nighttime, isn't it? Anyways, the room is pretty much done. Only thing to do is the bathroom. Only thing left to do, that is. And I put in the carpet. I originally had it where it's just a square box like this. I didn't have it spread out on the whole room. And I think it looks pretty ghoul. Was I going to say ghoul? Pretty good. Spread out the carpet on the whole room. And that also brought up a challenge because essentially originally I had signs over here to represent like the little armrests, and here I also had a ladder, not the item frame with the ladder. So I just switched them out with item frames and stuff like that. But then this problem came. I originally had trapdoors here, which hit the glowstone very well, but I cannot do that. Currently, item frames look a little bit silly, especially with the glowstone. So I don't know what to put in the item frames. I tried maps, I tried all sorts of stuff. I need to have the light there. I cannot place a cauldron and glowstone underneath it or something like that. I cannot do anything underneath. It needs to be a light source over here. It has to be glowstone or a sea lantern or glowstone lamp, anything like that. Leave your suggestions in the comments below if you want on how to hide this glowstone, what to put in the item frame. I've tried an empty map, all sorts of stuff like that. I haven't tried an empty map. I don't know how exactly to get that. I remember there was a trick to use a map so the item frame texture would just increase. So it will cover up the whole face of the block. Don't remember how to do that. If that is still a thing, be sure to leave it in the comments below. But leave your suggestions, as I said, how to cover up this glowstone or redstone lamp or sea lantern or whatever you want. I'm going to put there. But anyways, the room is pretty much done. This is how I did the PC. It's kind of cool, right? It kind of represents a PC. Also have an ender chest and a chest up here. I moved in Orc's Present. There it is. It's up there. It used to be down below. And yeah, so the bathroom is the only thing left to do. But look what time it is. What time it is? It's time to end off. Whoa. Super armor. It's time to end off the episode. Hopefully, I'm going to get out of this F5 mode because that's it for this episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. If you have, make sure to click on that like button. And if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? I don't mention this often, but it is always good to mention. I have a Twitter if you want to follow me there, see what I'm doing. Then you are welcome to also have a Twitch TV/O4Surfup. Don't use that currently, but who knows? I'm probably going to use that in the future. Live stream here a bit, other games with friends as well. So if you follow me there now, you will be first in line. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.